so we must be live. Ladies and jelly spoons, Tim down for Living with MS in Tenerife. I am here today, the first day of the week. I was lazy on Tuesday. I had telephone calls on Wednesday. It is now Thursday morning and I've got out of bed. Webby's called me. I need to go and do an interview with him and a mate at a house at around about 9:30, so I've only got about half an hour. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to walk down here, see about the beach bar, come back, have a quick coffee, and then nip up to the interview. So Webby, if you're watching, well, you won't be watching just yet, but there you go. So my name's Tim Down. If you're new to the channel, I usually go walking Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, but I've been remiss this week. I go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5:55, and Monday's all about you. Monday is Meetup Monday. We had a great Meetup Monday last week with Malachy, and great thank you to you for dinner afterwards. And of course Lorraine and Steve turned up, but they had bookings down at Suppressor, but thanks for making the effort. They're here for 3 weeks, so we'll definitely see them again. And Wednesday, balcony banter. It's usually Christine and me on the balcony, and but the first Wednesday of the month is on Juliane's channel. So we were on Juliane's channel last night. Great decision. Do you need the bin, mate? No, you're all right. I'm still on the bin. There's two guys hovering, so I don't know what's happening. Yeah, so anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Wednesday's balcony banter, but the first Wednesday of the month is on Juliane's channel. I'm actually going to download it and put it up here so that you can see it here, in case you don't want to go over to her channel. I'm not sure whether that's because then she don't get the views, but I might do a short version, then send you over to watch the rest. How's that? So anyway, Friday's Freaky Friday, when I'm over in Monte Cristo, and I have a couple of Tim and Tonics, and anybody who wants to be there can be interviewed. Webby will be there this week. He's got no wedding, so that'd be cool. If it's the type of thing you like. I also do drone footage and driver rounds, of which I will be doing more this summer, so stay tuned for that. And we got a guy coming in with a van now, so I'm going to move on. Let's just see what you guys are saying. Cool dudes. I'll show you where I am. I just finished at Laura's, and this is the way down towards the beach. This is the back road of Monte Cristo being cleaned right there. This is Centro Comercial Esmeralda. This is I can't see without my glasses. What does it say over there? Green Heaven. So we're not allowed to promote that type of thing on YouTube, but I'm sure you can imagine what it is. Hola. And this one here is El Ancla, the anchor. And here are individual Agua Viva things. So if you rent one, you can rent these out for tourists, as long as you have this thing here, VV, which means, if you can read the top there, Viviendas Vacacionales, which means apartments or vacational living, viviendas, houses, or living spaces, I suppose. So if it does have VV, that means it's licensed by the government and is also inspected for safety and stuff. If it doesn't have that, it's a private rent, which may or may not be legal, and you decide which one you're going to go for. So, let's do this cinematic now. Are you ready? That is a beautiful view. I'll zoom back out. Cool dude. Still a Kalima? Not really. It's still a bit misty, but at the moment we got a few clouds on the mountain. It is early morning though, so we got that. They've moved the chairs from upstairs, so I don't know what that means. Now we started before 9, so I'm going to do a quick go down here, then walk back up to Laura's and have a coffee before I go filming. Webby, if you're on, I'm going to be a couple of minutes late because I need a coffee before I do anything. If you want to come down and have a coffee with me, and then we'll go up together, that's also okay. What are they all making here? Sounds like noise. Concrete? Don't know. Can't see it. I'll have a look in a minute. Right, when I get down there, I'll see what you guys are saying. So if you said good morning, good morning. It is really warm. I mean, I know it looks like a bad day in Scunthorpe, but it is really, really warm. Oh, look at that sky coming down right on Rick's house. There you go. Hope he's all right. You all right, Rick? And Shelley, of course. Rick and Shelley's house. Uh, 10 paces behind. Oh yeah. Take my life in my hands. Those of you just joining us, we're in Canarias again today, where I live. I actually live in these buildings up here. And there you go. Let me just put Do Not Disturb on. Focus, Do Not Disturb. Okay, just in case somebody calls and ruins it all. Not many people on the beach today. What's this? Oh, they put all the tables underneath the thing. Did it rain this morning? It could have rained this morning. I really like that. David Castle live in Scunthorpe. It's quite nice. I didn't pick Scunthorpe for. It was just the first thing that came to mind. And a bad day anywhere is a bad day, so don't worry about it. Hola, Mr. Dowd, sunny here and leaving. Pub day, Thirsty Thursday. I like that one. Meet up and do balcony banter, Freaky Friday, Thirsty Thursday. I think I might start that one, Ray. Yeah, so they put the tables in here. Oh, it did rain, look. There you go. You'd think it would be better if the puddle was near the grid, wouldn't you? Yeah? Isn't that what you taught in building school? Throw marbles on the floor and put the grid where the marbles go. Oh, look, they've got some nice things here, look. Plants and stuff. Cool dude. Let's find a place to sit. They've nicked my favourite bench. They just sawed it off. Should we start a petition to get it back? Yep, doggy doos. They obviously didn't read the sign, no dogs allowed. Not open yet, Mike. I don't know why. I think they're waiting for the sunbeds. It'll be open in September, I think, John. Johnny Goggles coming out in 3 weeks. Woohoo! It should actually be open in 3 weeks. So this is like the indoor bit. That's sort of a bar and stuff. So my favourite bench was right here. In fact, I think you can see the bits they sawed off. Is it that one? Yeah. It was a lovely bench, but they obviously wanted the view to themselves. So, I've been on 10 minutes, so it's probably about 9:10, is it? Some benches here with my neighbour. These are quite nice, these benches, but they're not my bench. There you go. Let's have a look at that. Right, let's go back to find out who was on right at the beginning. We've got 77 people on. John Beefy is on. Talking Food is on. Tricia Slater, Steve Fisher, Mike Litster, John Patton, Yazog, Peter Porter, Robert Ingle, Edward Blagg, Tina Rigby. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, Tina. Rigger Mortis, Tracy Williams, Willie Rushton. Good morning, Tim. We're having a few days in York. Cream Crackered, me too. David Kelsey's on. Anne-Marie, Martin Vasklin, Young, Gary Homer, Johnny Goggles, Tricia Slater. Off to dermatology. Yeah, I need that. Still a Kalima. Yain. We can't see the La Gomera, so there is mist in the air, and it is warm and muggy, but I don't think it's a full-blown Kalima. Nothing as bad as Scunthorpe, says Rigger Montes. All right, so David was answering Rigger. Okay, it is quite nice. Yeah. Hola, Rigger, Ray Duffy, the Monkey House still in Leven. Don't know whether that's a joke or not. How's Christine this morning? She's meditating. Christian Bertrand, not ready to talk yet. Is it open yet? No, afraid not. Hit the thumbs up, thank you, back in September, says John. Lynn Rowlands is on. Coming out in 3 weeks. Steve Sturton. All right, Steve, just talked about you. Thanks for coming for a quick visit on Meetup Monday. I'm sure we'll see you. I got your message from Webby, say you couldn't make it yesterday. Not to worry. We've got plenty of time. No garden there. And we'll go see any left Roger. Just a minute. What did you do? Pick a lot of words and throw them in a Scrabble bag. No garden there, and we'll go see any left. Roger. Ah, no, it's the monkey. Okay, no garden there. Okay, got you. It's Craig's on. John Beavis, 5 past him, thank you. Craig 05. 905 says Craig, thank you. I, Tim, have from Lee. Gary Lakey, hi Tim, have from Lee. If it's have you heard anything from Lee? Yep, he's all right. Up to the last time I talked to him. Morning Tim, weather in Erding may be better than in Karasavaki. Weather forecast for today is sunny 35. Christian, if you think 35 is good weather, then that's bad, man. That's really bad. Too warm. Just lounging around in the pool. Okay, Steve C. Awesome adventures with Aaron and Alice. Good morning. Well, that sounds like it's a very good channel to go and have a look at. Have you got any videos up there? Awesome adventures with Aaron and Alice. Not sure if you saw the other day, Tim, but we'll be landing late in the 18th. We'll look to come to Freaky Friday the 21st. For a gargle or two with you and Webby. Perfect. Now, I did see that you were coming over. That's perfect. What's happened there? David Kelsey, come on, you people, thumbs up. Suhail Ahmed is on. Good morning. Regards, Boom Boom Tim. There you go. Dazar, good morning. Just booked to come about September. Costa Dechi. How's Harry Time? Dead, I'm afraid. Subs on, morning. Steve C, just lounging around a pool in Zante. 36 degrees, way too hot for me. Way too hot. Chris Godfrey's on. Gary Lakey. Good view in Tenerife. Yes, please check them out, folks. So, if anybody can stick up a link to Awesome Adventures with Aaron and Alice, we'll go and have a look at that. And we'll tell you all about it on Freaky Friday. Thank you, Craig. There you go. Busy next month, or 2 sons getting married, up to pop over in October. Cool dude. Janet's on. Oh, the showers can see on the beach. Yeah, the showers never stopped, actually. There's always been showers on the beach. There you go. And they got buttons on the brollies, but I don't think they're working at the moment, so that's one problem. The second problem is there's no sunbeds. And to tell you the truth, this beach takes in a lot of money on the sunbeds. enough in fact to pay the rent on this place, on both of these places, upstairs and downstairs. So it is important that the hammocks, as they're called here, hamacas, are in use. Otherwise you've got to find all your profit from your food, which is really hard. Food and drink. Got to get lots of kids drinking fizzy pop to make money. Your $1 a pint doesn't hack it, I'm afraid. So, go and see Christina's favourite spot, and then we'll wander back up to the coffee. I might not actually get a coffee, it's too late. Webby, if you're on. The toilet facilities, yes. The toilet facilities actually are behind a turnstile, and it's free for patrons of the beach and both restaurants. But if you're not a patron, e.g. you haven't bought anything, then there is a small charge to get through the turnstile, which I think is pretty fair. So here's my favourite view. Oh, look at that. The framing of that is amazing. The tree and the cliffs over. It's fantastic. There's the steps going up to the top restaurant. And if you're, see you Ray, thanks for popping in. Morning Yvonne. And if you jump over the wall here and walk along there, you can get to the jetty as well. A lot of youngsters do that. Socceristas start about 10. Uh-oh. Peter Porter sat there many times. Oh, I'm knackered already. I was up early this morning doing stuff. I woke Chris up. She did say she'd lie on her back, so I turned her over, put her legs up, and I put them down again just before I left. Mike's on, off to the dentist. Have fun at the dentist. Oh. So this is the top of the rubber tree. Oh, they've pruned it. Good old pruning. Here he is. Oh, Webby.
Morning, boss, sir.
All right.
Okay?
Yeah. Have we got time for a coffee and Laura's?
Yeah, of course we are.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'll jump in.
Yeah,
Is there a parking spot?
we'll find one. No, just sort of a bit out to the walking.
Uh-huh.
Clean my car and
You got your car back?
the mechanics had it in it, so I've had to clean this on my hands. You know, these Spanish mechanics, they leave
Hold that one. Hold that one. I'll put my
Sorry,
seatbelt on.
Okay, big, yeah, sorry.
Oh yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're in Webby's car. Coast FM is playing.
FM,
Don't do that. I get
Oh yeah,
strict
sorry, beg your pardon.
copyrights and everything, you know. So here we are. We're Webby. Bar's still not open, Webby.
It's still nothing changed.
No, but he's put all the chairs in the place where you were sat.
You're having a tin bath, eh?
No,
Can we move them? Yeah.
no, it's all chained up.
Oh,
I looked.
There must be another place that we could, down there we can do it, can't we?
That's true.
What a nightmare. Have a nice lie-in last night?
Well, no, I didn't. I was up early this morning.
You know what, sorry?
Yesterday I had a nice lie-in.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Here we go. This car sounds like a police as well.
This car says that the police.
Yeah,
It is the police. I am a policeman.
yeah, a policeman here.
Yeah, watchdog. Everybody said that.
They're doing they're filling in the, what's it called, the water thing. So they've dug a water trench and they're filling it in now, that's what it is. So it's the battery in the rams.
No worries. Christine okay this morning?
She's fine.
Yeah, good.
She's
yeah.
fine.
Good.
When I get off, remind me to call the waterman and order some water.
Yeah, okay.
I forgot.
All right.
So here we are, ladies and jelly spoons.
You've been forgetting a lot lately, haven't you?
Yeah.
Say no more. Yeah. Come on, the Norwich. Go on, my son. Boom. Have it. Love it. Love it. That's James Foster, the manager.
I know
of
James.
Pearly Grey.
I used to work with him.
Yeah, you did. That's what we all say. Everybody says boom. Now,
Little Germany.
Yeah.
So we got a drive around live.
Shangri-La.
Yeah.
I was there. Do you want to go?
Hmm?
I just wondered, should we go in there?
I'll have a look round the corner.
Yeah, well,
We'll have a see. But I'm feeling lucky.
okay, you feeling lucky?
I'm feeling lucky.
Okay. I didn't look there until there was a space there, so I don't think we're going to be lucky.
No.
I don't think we're going to be lucky. Probably should have gone there with my first feeling, to tell the truth.
You should have done, yeah.
Yeah, I know, that's you.
Go and park there by the what's it called?
Well,
In front of the white van.
you can't.
Why not?
Not allowed, mate. I don't park anywhere that's illegal.
Well, it's not illegal.
It's illegal. I am not parking there. It's not-
You're loading, unloading.
I'm not. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Listen. Listen to the man, son. We know who's who, what's what, even if our police friend comes down. Got to be very, very careful.
Your man hasn't seen that guy in the white hasn't seen the space yet, so get in front of him.
Yeah, he's going to be down there, so...
Whoa, here we go.
That's okay. I'm going to go now. I'm going to go there. Watch this. Webby's going around, son. Have it. We got it. We're in, sir.
We're in.
Main man's in. That's a boom. Wait in there, took Dawn and Matthew in there on I don't know, 2 or 3 nights ago. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. 2 nice steaks, and Dawn had the lamb.
The lamb.
The lamb shank, yeah.
Is it good?
Fantastic. Yeah, I've got to start working now because it's cost me a few quid.
All right, ladies and jelly spoons. That was nice to see Webby. So we're going to go for a coffee with Webby now.
Yeah, Thursday. I'm not having it this morning. I'm not even had my wheat a bit. Well, I'm 4 plates this morning. I've just rushed straight out, haven't I?
Your microphone's in there somewhere.
Okay, all right. Well, we can wait till we get to the top.
All right. So we're going to go through here. We've got State 21, Sabot, and Shangri-La, or Sangri-La as it is. This is closed down again? This gym?
Yeah, I think it's it's not a very nice spot. I think we could have a problem doing this walk in September as well.
Why? Oh, with the
Yeah. With the permits. So I'm
Will everybody do an individual walk?
well, no. This it's funny you just say that. I've got my mind thinking of different ideas because I ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I've got to do something. So with me, just like anything, just went through my head. I'm just assuming we can have 1 to 500 people there, which we probably would. But it's not like if you think about it, you've got police in.
Yeah.
Yes, you know. So anyway,
And none of your mates want that, do they?
No, they won't. They won't want that, will they? Dear me.
Look where we are, ladies and gentlemen. Monte Cristo.
Is that our day? Helen.
Hi, Helen. Roger Channing's watching with Christine. Hi, Roger.
Oh, good morning, Rog. So yeah, so we're gonna go up and see them anyway, because they say sometimes it can take 3 months for to get your permits. Well, well, the second week in September is a bit less than 3 months, isn't it?
That's true.
So we're going to go up and see them end this week, well, sometime next week. Yeah, and we're going to have a chit chat. So I've got a couple of ideas anyway. I'm not going to let this beat me, that's for sure. I said I'll do it, so we'll do it one way or another.
One way.
If we do it over 6 months, or even 4 months, or 5 months, it doesn't matter, does it?
That's true.
You know what I mean? Probably even better to tell you the truth. So you do one big one.
I'll tell you what. Just send everybody out with a camera.
All individual then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Content, mate. Content.
Yeah, for sure. Morning, Laura. Morning, Laura. You just woke up, love. Thank you, darling.
Where is it?
Yeah, usual place. 2 gone here, please, sweetheart. No, it's just that I'm a bit superstitious on this one because we always go here, don't we?
Okay.
Sometimes,
I don't want him in the background, so you sit here today.
who's in?
the guy.
I'll take the mic. Obviously, if you look at my dress sense, it looks as if I've covered myself in glue and walked through the wardrobe backwards. Well, we're doing West Ham show, aren't we? So I've got to get me Cockney hat on, haven't I? You know what I mean? Oh, look, little bird. Little bird.
Was it? It's a spat.
Yeah. What's the one? Sparrow.
A spadger, yeah, sparrow.
Sparrow.
Spadger.
Is that what you call him?
That's what I call them.
Boarding all.
Right, ladles and jelly spoons. What's happening today? Well, there's a short walk today for the simple reason is I'm interviewing a guy called Sean Murphy. Is it Murphy?
Yeah, I think it's Murphy, yeah.
Murphy. He's not Irish.
No, I
He's
did
from
say
London.
yesterday. I Murphy. So
Murphy.
No, it's not. I had to say
Sean
it was
Murphy.
Yeah, he's lovely. Absolutely top fella, isn't he? He's not Sean. One of the nicest men you'll meet. He really, really is. He's looking forward to today.
And he's got loads of West Hammersmith memorabilia.
Yeah, West Ham, yeah.
Western Hammersmith.
Well, he's a massive West Ham. He got programmes from years ago. We got stories. There was somebody put a story about Harry Cripps, Harry Cripps' testimonial, and he's got the story about that and he got the programme.
I'm sorry, but somebody just written something that's tickled me today.
Well, what's tickled you?
You can't see me with your glasses, can you?
No, I can't see nothing.
The Lord says you look like Rupert the Bear. Because of that. It's his pants and it's Rupert the Bear's pants.
Come and see me, son. I'll tell you where I live. I don't mind. Come and see me. I'll get me gloves. I love it. This is what I'm here for. So, listen, this is all. Look, it goes with your top.
It does. John Kerr's asking when's Webby Sports Roundup on. We've changed it.
Yeah.
We've changed it. So it's going to be better. Instead of the 7 o'clock Friday, 1.5 hours or whatever it was between an hour and 1.5 hours.
Yeah.
And I was, my machine was chunking, trying to spit this thing out. And I had to go from 4K down to 1080p, which means you got a less quality. For the simple reason is my machine just wouldn't hack it. So what we decided to do, and also because of the, what's the word? Because of the,
Well, skip that word.
I won't skip
Thank
that
you, Lord,
word,
darling.
We're getting the coffees now. Thank you, Lord.
2 biscuits. Guess who's having 2?
I still haven't eaten the other 2. I took them home.
You put them in.
We'll have them. We'll have them.
Oh, like about
Like that. Woof.
All right. That's a dog's life, isn't it?
There's a dog's life, huh? Won't mind being dragged around by.
You're getting terrible lately.
I'm getting
You're
terrible,
going to get a slap.
In
You're going to
in
get a joy
old
slap
age.
on the basis of.
So
Christmas.
instead,
Get on with it. Come on.
instead of we get more bites of the cherry, and people look for longer if it's shorter. So 1.5 hours, you're going to miss a lot of people.
Even I got bored sometimes.
Yeah.
Not bored, but
Yeah, you.
thinking, are they going to?
still there?
I'm watching. I'm going. Am I going to watch me for that? No. If I
exactly.
get bored of myself.
So what's happening is we're doing. Yesterday I filmed 2 episodes. So the first episode was a cricket episode with some great stories in it.
Fantastic.
From
Wagsy.
Wagsy.
Top man.
And then we interviewed, the 3 Musketeers got together.
Yeah,
So
that's
Webby
good, yeah.
and Terry and
Simon.
and got together with an Everton fan, massive Everton fan, very famous here, Fran. And she's like one of the biggest Everton fans you'll ever meet.
Yeah, she is.
She's got her own spot
And that's not
in
that's
a
not
local
in
bar.
stature.
Yeah, and not in stature.
No, she's lovely. She could have stayed, didn't she? When
Yeah,
we finished,
yeah.
she said, "Webby, I wanted to stay another 2 or 3 hours."
I know.
Because she was very nervous. She was
Yeah.
apprehensive. And when we got going, we're having a bit of fun. We're having a laugh.
she was good.
Smashing Terry to bits for his Liverpool Thursday.
Until she started swearing and taking the top off.
Yeah, she did. Oh, you haven't edited it, have you?
I haven't edited it
No,
out.
don't. No, you can't.
I have to.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I don't.
No. You're cheeky, aren't you?
I know,
No,
just-
she did that. Oh, again, you got to watch it.
Chris, these are for you.
Yeah. Uncle Webby's giving
The other 2 are on the bread machine. I told you to remind me.
Yeah,
Keep forgetting.
You keep taking the biscuit, don't you?
I take the biscuit. You take the biscuit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I've missed you guys, so I'm going to go back. Already done, and there you go.
There we go.
Cricket show sounds good.
It is good.
When is that on, guys? That's going to be on today.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put as soon as I'm finished filming, I'm going to go home, get Christina out of bed, get her ready, and whilst she's getting ready, I'm going to edit it because there's not a lot of editing to do.
No.
All I got to do is put the two bits together and stick a
Video in the
video
middle
in the middle
or somewhere.
And so I don't really have a lot for that. And I'm not going to do fantastic editing
No,
or
you don't
something.
need to. Don't need to.
So it's just going to be a nice 20-minute, won't it?
Yeah, you've got Paul Robinson. He's
Yeah.
an ex player for Nottinghamshire, and
Yeah.
he's a coach and what have you. A lot of people would recognise him if you're into cricket. It's Wagsy talking about the Ashes. He actually went on to Lords to see Graham Gooch. Seriously, you've got to watch it.
You've got to watch that
It's,
for the
it's
story.
in the
it's
Essex book
really-
as well. He's fantastic. I told him, I said, crank it up, son. And he's good. He's good. Wagsy's good. If you like your cricket, he's good. So that's what we did with that. Then we had Fran. Up to 2 in 1 day yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah, and Fran's going to go out tonight, hopefully. That's not going to be a big one. And then I'm either going to film. I don't think we'll film it today. We film it tomorrow.
What's that, mate?
Your roundup.
No, we did. I haven't put it together.
Okay.
It'll be in the
So we're
morning.
going to film the roundup in the morning at
Yeah.
the beach bar if we can get in.
Yeah, we get somewhere.
Or we'll get somewhere nice with a nice backdrop and where you can stick up a flag or something like that.
Yeah, we just do the sport. So we're doing the football on its own, the sport on its own.
Yeah.
You know, about the Ashes.
Yeah.
I got a little bit about England under 21s, Wimbledon, rugby league as usual. Because there's quite a lot of rugby league fans.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of this, a little bit about the charity. So another 15, 20 minutes. So these good. These 20 minutes are good. I enjoy them.
Yeah.
And it's done.
So there'll be 3 this week.
Yeah.
So 2 today and 1 tomorrow night. Are we going to put it out at 7 o'clock again?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay,
Yeah,
tomorrow
I
7
think
o'clock's
if we
the
keep that
roundup.
at 7.
With the horse fancy.
Yeah,
Have you got that yet?
Actually, I've got it, but it's going to be favourite. He does love the favourites, but he's a good lad. He's in Bulgaria on his jollies with his good lady.
Did it win last week?
Second.
It
He came second, 9-2, but it was a massive race. Only lost by half a length, and it was 9-1, 8-1 when I gave it out, and I did say go which way. So he would have got a small profit back.
Yeah, but don't forget it doesn't go out till Friday 7 o'clock. So
Yeah, I know.
when you give it out, it's
Still
already old news.
Yeah, it
isn't
still
really?
probably would have been then, but
Yeah.
it was what it was. Big shout out to Foggy. Do you know something?
Yeah.
This man Foggy, if he was here, living here, he'd be on the show with me every week. What he's done, he's back home.
I need a wide angle lens.
Whoa, easy. He thinks you do a phenomenal job. I says, you tell him. I'm
I
not
know,
telling
I
him.
love him.
I
I've
know.
never met him,
You
but I
never
love the
met
guy.
him.
I
You
love
can't
the guy.
not.
You know, I know.
I promise you now, he'd walk in here now, and the sun would go in. You know what I mean? He is lovely.
There's a
Foggy.
question for you, but we don't really have time to answer it. What does Webby think about the protesters at the cricket and the tennis?
Awful. It's been on this morning. I watch. Do you know something? You know BB1 ITV News. I get up this morning, take Buster for a walk, and I put GB News on, and you've got Eamon Holmes.
GB News?
Yeah, I love it. And, you've got this young, nice lady sat with Eamon Holmes, big Man United fan, and I watch that.
reading
And they
the
were
Daily
talking about
Mail.
the protesters. Oh, what a bunch of muppets! Honest to God, they were saying this young lad was on there, and you see his room he was in. They're interviewing him on Scope or Skype, whatever it is, and they're there, and he's got plasticine bloody ceiling tiles, which he's got a beard like this. He's a nobody. He's an absolute nobody. He's got nothing else to do, has he?
We're nobodies.
Yeah, we are. We're Czechoslovakian mafia. I mean, he's a nobody, and there he is having a good. And then he says about it's all the youngsters, and the 2 people that were on there was a grandmother and a granddad, wasn't it? Oh, and he went, oh yeah, sorry, I didn't realise that. Oh dearie me. No, there's a different way of protesting.
I think there are different ways of protesting.
Yeah, there is.
Which is being stifled now by a. Oh, there we go. Ray, I thought you'd gone. Thank you for the coffee. And Jim, thank you for the coffee.
Who's Ray and Jim?
Ray Duffy and Jim Kerr just gave us some
Jim,
money for
happy
coffee.
days, big man. Yep, love a bit of fun. Over the next few months, we're going to make you laugh, tickle, and have a great bit of fun, because that's what we do, and we're going to make sure it passes over to you, to our viewers.
Craigie C. I've not seen that name before.
No.
Welcome, Craigie, if
Hi,
you're new
Craig.
to the channel. If you're just a backgrounder coming in for the first time, welcome for that. And if you've commented before and I haven't seen it, I apologise. Q for Webby, will there be golf chat for the Open or the Scottish Irish Opens?
Yeah, there will be. Yeah,
Who have you got for golf? Dave, of course. Your best mate.
No, he ain't coming on. I'm not having him on.
Get Dave on.
No, listen, what we want to do and what I'd like doing now, again, is if we keep changing it, as we say. So next week, we've got Chris Todd, CD Tenerife. That's another 15-20 minute we're going to do.
Yeah.
Change of what we said yesterday, that's somewhere else. So
Change of the guard.
change of the guard. So he's got lots of ins and outs and season tickets. So just a nice little quick one. So if you like CD
like CD Tenerife?
yeah, a bit of up-to-date news. Who's going?
And we're going to film it down at the shop.
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
No.
what a shame.
Thomas, I'm going
what
to come
a
and see
shame.
you, son, in the shop.
Oh, what a shame.
Yeah, I'm going to come and see you. I don't want to be filmed. I'm going to give him free advertising. It's going to be good for him. And he said, I don't want to be filmed. So I said, why not? He said,
I respect that. I respect that.
I don't.
I respect that.
No. Oh, no, I can't stand it. Go give him free advertising, good bit of fun. So
It would have been good.
yeah, it would have been great. Going down around the shop, seeing the new shirts, and having a bit of banter, you know.
Yeah.
But listen, it is what it is. It's his shop, so you get on with it.
Maybe he doesn't have enough stock to have all the thousands of people that are going to come.
Never thought. Hi, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
I never thought of that.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter.
Maybe he doesn't want to sell out too quick.
But Toddy's going to, and we've also got a Rangers guy next week.
Are we going to put a Spanish flag up? Because we're in Spain.
Yeah, we're okay. Yes, that's Rangers, so you're okay.
Oh, Rangers,
So,
okay.
yeah, it's other ones, right.
Rangers Scotland, isn't it?
Timothy.
What? Well, I don't know. It could be Texas Rangers for all I know.
Texas Rangers.
Texas
Rangers.
Rangers.
We've got Steve Rangers.
How much is the temperature today, says Renee? It's free. It's 28 all day, every day.
Well, not at the moment, but it will be. Yeah, it's
Average
good.
of 28.
But it's going to dip, they reckon.
Morning, boys, over in August, says Glenn. Charlie going to play crazy golf. Charlie's on the island, and I haven't seen him yet.
What, Man City, Charlie?
Yeah. He coming tomorrow night, Charlie?
I might.
It's 9:30 now. Actually, I'm okay, Craig. Thank you for telling. I did tell him I had to go at 9:30 to meet you, but he's here now. And have you talked to Sean? Have you tell him we're coming to it later?
About 10, yeah.
We'll
Yeah,
be there about 10.
yeah, no, about 10.
Okay, cool. We've got 102 people watching.
Have we?
Be
What's
quiet,
this-
Webby.
what's
They
half
might
nine?
target your sports roundup, says the Lord.
What did you say?
I don't know. I can't remember what you were saying. They might target your sports roundup. Steve Watson, hi, Webby. What about the young lad's ride at Worcester yesterday? 40-day ban he got. Did you see that?
No, I never. No,
Didn't
do you know
see
something? I've been very limited on the horse racing last few days because yesterday afternoon we were doing our 2 blogs, and I've not had a bet for a week. But today I'm with between me, you, and 4 Walls, and 100 other people.
Exactly.
I'm with my Newmarket man today. He's the one who's best mates with Mickey Quinn.
All right.
And I'm not going to go any further, I'll tell you. But we're going to have an afternoon together at the Hopping Grapes. So I'll be at the Hopping Grapes this afternoon, 2:30 for a couple of hours, a couple of sherbets and a good chat. Then we're going for a bit of scrum over the weekend. Be
Okay.
nice.
Steeko, good morning.
Morning, Steve.
And Eugene McGeever's on, good morning. Remember to smash the like button.
So 40-day
Webby
ban.
teach England how to bowl.
Oh, well, Anderson's out, haven't he? They've dropped 3 and put 3 players in, haven't they? Anderson, over the years, he's been phenomenal. But he's 40 years of age now, isn't he? So it's time for a bit of youth.
Tina's off.
It's gonna be good though, isn't it? It's Headingley today. The Yorkshire crowd. Oh God, they'll be jumping. I tell you, they'll be drinking,
Top
jumping.
Notch, she's asking a question. Asked Webby, did he see the horse race last night in Worcester where the jockey didn't try a single jot?
Ah, no, that's
Oh,
what,
that was
is that,
what-
is that what he just said?
that's what he-
I
yeah.
got you. So he never. So is that why he's got a ban? I'll have a look at that, Worcester, because my pal's manager Diva Racing. He was probably there last night, I would think.
Wonder how he feels about Declan Rice leaving West Ham.
Well, Declan Rice, yeah, he's had to go, hasn't he? And I think he was always going to stay in London, and he was always going to go to Arsenal. So Man City came in with a £90 million bid, but I think that was just to jump the price up for Arsenal, to tell you the truth. But he's actually medical today or tomorrow.
It is on.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, this is probably earlier when we were talking in the car. Say something.
Okay. Yeah, I'm here. Everything okay?
Oh yeah. No,
Okay.
I'm going back on the things in case we missed something.
Okay. So yeah, Declan
Right, we're
Rice.
back up to date now.
Declan Rice, yeah, 105 million. He's had to go there for the kids and the family.
Get some more Rangers content on. That'll get you more subscribers. Says James McComb.
Yeah, James, definitely.
Chris Walsh, what did Webby think of the Bairstow stumping? We talked about that yesterday.
We
didn't
talked about it yesterday, me and
Wagsy.
me and Wagsy. I mean, Lords, I've never seen anything like it. Well, obviously, all the players came off into the room.
I do have to order water. You're right. Well, I've got to
yeah,
order on the.
yeah.
I've got to order on the phone, unfortunately. So I've got to finish this to go.
Okay.
Well, how long have we been on? 39 minutes.
Is that all? That's all right.
Do you want another coffee?
Do you want another one? Yeah, go on. If yeah, we're okay. So we'll. He said
10 to,
anytime. Yeah, even if he says 10, 10:15, it's not a problem.
It's okay because the guy doesn't come round till 12. So as long as I can.
The
And
thing-
to say the truth, I don't really need a crate, but I don't want to.
Do you want to go make the phone? Have you got a number? Do you want to ring them for me?
I usually WhatsApp him. So
Oh, okay.
I
Oh,
don't
do you
worry
wanna
about
go
it.
yeah?
No, don't worry about it, because
Alright.
I've got to turn that off then.
Okay.
You want another one?
Yeah, go on one. Yeah, we'll go. Yeah, with the stumping, I think it was bear stump. Listen, we're talking the Ashes, we're talking England, Australia, aren't we? You know, would we have done it if it was reversed? I think we probably would have actually, wouldn't we? But it's because it's in our home ground and we're 1-0 down and we're down to 2-0. We need to win the 3. I think we'll do them this time, headingly. I really, really do. But you've got to watch the Wagsy. He's lovely to listen to. Don't stutter his words like we do. I do every now and then. But he's quality. It's going to be a great 20 minutes watching and listening to Wagsy at cricket, I'll tell you. And so I'll leave that answer for you to watch the 20-minute vlog with Wagsy.
This afternoon.
Yeah, this afternoon. It's
afternoon.
interesting. Even if you don't like cricket, try it.
I'll tell you what. I'd say the story that he told.
Yeah,
you don't need to like cricket for the story. It was
It's
really,
a great story,
it's
isn't
a
it?
great story.
But there were some things I didn't even know what he's told me the story, but he hasn't told me all of it.
Yeah.
But Wagsy can rabbit a little. He got more rabbit in Sainsbury's, I tell you. But I did say to him, you've got to crank it up a little bit this time, you know, instead of drawing the story out. I said, but when he got 20 minutes, I know I can talk.
Your introduction was boring.
Oh, was it?
It was, yeah.
Oh, thanks very much. Do you know something? After we do it, I think, I wish I said this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you did, yeah.
Maybe we do another one tomorrow morning.
We put it out today. Or the introduction
I
for
know.
what?
Oh, yeah, I'm putting it out today. I am.
Oh, the cricket introduction?
No, that was all right. What we did is we filmed, because Simon had to leave early. We filmed the football chit chat with the Everton with Fran.
Yeah.
First, and then we did the introduction,
Yeah.
right? Because they'd already gone by the time he'd did the introduction. And I always say, you've got to get the first 30 seconds. You know, you say, hey, my name's Webby, and today you're going to see this, and this, and now we're going to go over to the meat, and here we go, yeah? And you drew it out by by saying all the bars that we've ever filmed. Shout out to this guy.
Yeah, but that was after.
Yeah, but the thing is that people will never get to the interview with Fran
Oh, okay.
because they'll turn off.
Yeah, gotcha, okay.
Yeah. So what you really need to say is, welcome to Webby Sports Roundup. We got Fran, we got Mike Mucker, Terry, we got the Simon, and we're going to go straight into the meat of it. Thank you for the Palm Sports Bar and all the other bars and boff. Yeah.
Fill it up now. You're fucking telling me off. I'm filling up. I can't take being told off.
I'm being a director.
Yeah, you are.
I'm being a director.
Yeah.
So I'm going to cut it out, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah?
Do you want me to do another one?
No, you're right. I'll cut it out to make it look like you're good.
You're cheeky. So, yeah, but I want them bars. Can't you put them in at the end or something?
Yeah, I can put them anywhere.
Well, I want them in for defo, please.
Yeah, well, we'll do
All
that.
right. Well, listen,
Leave it to me.
they say you're a great editor, so I'll leave it to you. You just do it. As long as you got all the videos and all the bits.
You guys won't notice. Oh, here comes the second coffee.
I'm going to get rid of this first one first.
I know.
Here she is, Miss Venezuela. Or is it Cuba, isn't it? Cuba. Yeah, Cuban. Cuba.
Muchas
Beautiful.
gracias.
I'll tell you. Where's the milk? No leche. No leche. ¿Dónde leche?
Más leche, ¿quieres?
Yeah.
Plenty of leche in it.
Leche. Okay.
Bueno, yo no lo
Mira.
hice.
Suficiente.
The thing is with us English, you see, we like milk. When you're over here in Spain, also all the Spanish men in that's why they got bad teeth. They don't go to the dentist. All right, they don't go to the dentist. They got one tooth here like me. Yeah,
They've got bad teeth.
Yeah, but no, mine was fighting. It's a different ball game. So
It wasn't. It was Snickers. It wasn't fighting. It was Snickers.
that was don't give me a slap one day.
Oh well, that's not fighting either.
No, not with fighting with the women. That's for sure. Never hit a woman. I could have sometimes. But that's what they got back because all they drink is black coffee to keep them awake. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they all smoke, don't they? And
That's true.
Oh dear me.
Oh,
Get away.
You know what amazed me
What's that?
is that Fran smokes.
Yeah, I know. She has. I know she's big, but she's actually trying to slow it down.
I mean, you can't be.
Yeah, but don't forget she's on her third husband as well. She told us yesterday.
That
didn't
is
she?
no excuse, Fran.
No.
Fran, if you're watching,
No, she
to be-
yeah. She's on her
fight against cancer Tenerife. First thing you do, give up smoke.
Yeah, I know.
I actually went to them about 4 years ago.
Did you?
And I was going to do a charity magic show.
Yeah.
And they invited me to Cozy Cafe. I think they were meeting.
I know
at the
Cozy.
time.
I know the owner Dave Cozy Cafe.
They were meeting at the Cozy Cafe, and I got in. I had to leave because they were all smoking. And I said, the first thing
Yeah.
you do before, if you want to do a cancer
Yeah.
charity, the first
Yeah.
thing you do is give up smoking.
Did you say your name was Daniels?
Paul Daniels.
When you walked in.
No, I didn't.
She was on TV this week.
Yeah?
His missus, ex-missus. No, no, missus.
What do you mean ex-missus?
Missus, you know what I mean?
His widow,
yeah,
you mean?
yeah. No, she's beautiful. She looks no different from when he passed away.
I know.
And they were doing a programme. You know, the auction, geezer comes round, takes bits away and puts them for charity. Made back just under 600 quid. And she's got a sister, looks just like her, lovely. It's a good little programme.
Well, the magic book that I just gave to Terry for his daughter.
Where's Terry?
Oh, Terry.
Oh, no, yeah,
Yeah.
Scarlett.
Yeah. I don't think it was Scarlett. Which one does the magic? Not the one that was there yesterday.
Oh, okay, I don't know.
It's the other one, the older one.
Oh, okay.
And
no, she's the older one, that one yesterday.
Really?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, I
Could-
think so. Yeah,
could
no.
be,
I
could
think,
be.
well, she's Scarlett. She come on the show yesterday, didn't she?
Yeah.
I brought her on. Yeah, love it.
I got to cut that out, I'm afraid.
You know you haven't. No, you haven't.
Then I got to say made for kids and...
Oh, it's just lovely, just nice. It's his daughter, isn't it?
I know.
Well, say it. No, you can't cut that out. We'll talk after.
Well, I'll have to put a black bar over her eyes like that. I'll put a mask on her.
But do it then. Do it then, because that's
No,
nice.
I'll check.
Yeah, no, check it.
No, because her dad's there, I think it's all right.
Yeah, his dad's there. Yeah, he's yeah.
But we don't do that again.
No, okay. No, you can't. There's things you can't do. It's
If there's swearing on it and there's kids on it,
The trouble is, you see, the problem I got is because I'm very tactile with people and kids, and I love them a bit. You know,
like Joe Biden.
Yeah, no, you can't do anything. Even Dawn says, Dawn, you can't. Oh, it does my head in. You know, all this political correctness back home.
I don't think it's political correctness. What I think it is that they bring out rules to rule out. See, in your mind, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You're a tactile, nice guy.
Thank you. Yeah, that's what I like to think. Yeah.
On
yeah.
TV,
Yeah.
you're a
Yeah, I know.
You're a lech.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
because nobody knows you.
No, I know.
And they look at that and say, "Oh, look at that guy." It's like I was just saying, Joe Biden, right? He smells. They've got people who've been smelling girls' hair and
Have
stuff
they?
like that. But the thing is, maybe he just goes, "Oh, that's nice shampoo."
Yeah.
But they all read into it that he's into little girls. You know what I mean?
Well, yesterday,
So-
all it was.
No.
She
I know.
comes there with her dad all the time. I've known her. Obviously, the two girls, so I've known Terry for many, many years.
Yeah.
And she's always watching. When I ring Terry and Terry rings me in the back, he's got a loudspeaker, and she's got, "Hiya, Webby," you know what I mean? I can hear, "Hiya, Scarlett."
She was a little bit.
Yeah, she's lovely, yeah.
Yeah.
And she was over there by you, wasn't she? You put the phones.
She was listening to the headphones.
Listening,
yeah.
one of you. And we're all talking, Terry. And I looked and I went, "Come on, get it right." So I just said, come on over here and just sit by me. That's all it is, isn't it? You know what I mean?
I know.
I didn't sit on my lap or anything stupid and what have you.
No.
Just come and stand by us.
It just says if you have children in the film,
Yeah.
you've got to make sure you're not doing this.
Yeah.
And there was swearing and the child on the same at
because
the same
Terry's
time.
there, and if
Yeah, I
Terry
know.
would have said,
I
you know,
know.
no. Oh, does my head in. But it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway.
Anybody on? Come on, questions before we go.
108 people.
Fantastic. Morning, 108 people.
Okay, Scotsman Tenerife on.
Scotsman, what? Oh, Kevin.
Yeah.
Kevin, morning, Kev. How's St Mirren doing, son? Are you back from Benidorm, Blackpool? He's been flying everywhere, hasn't he?
Yeah, they weren't listening to us. They were all talking to Kevin.
Yeah. I watched a couple of his blogs. Absolutely phenomenal. I was on there. He was one
The
for about
Benidorm
3
ones.
hours. Oh, 3 hours.
Well, I'm telling you,
He was enjoying himself.
Yeah, I tell you, it's busy there, isn't it?
I've never seen so many people in all my life. I've
No.
never been there. And he said, you've
Me
got to
neither.
go. I'd love to go. He said, you've got to go to the old town.
But don't forget, from here you can get a ticket for about $30.
Yeah, I know, cheap. Yeah,
because you're relative. You know,
but, but again, it's close to Newcastle, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Kevin, when you're over, big man, come on. You're on with me.
I
and
hate
I'm on
that.
with you. What's that?
I ain't that big. Foggy's on.
Foggy, what did you say? I that one.
He's watching on catch up. You can actually either watch it live, right?
Yeah.
Or you can actually watch it from the beginning while we're on.
Oh, gosh, okay.
So he's commenting now
Yeah.
about something we said 20 minutes ago.
He's been on. Listen, this man, like Terry, gets more subscribers than anybody else on my show. I love him to bits, mate. And he's on TikTok. He's on. Webby, we'll do this. Let's try. He's put.
He's told me.
Who's he sent a message to? Liam Gallagher of Man City.
Uh-huh.
He said, Liam, my mate Webby got a sports show. Can you please look and watch? He sent one to Lewis Hamilton. No, not Lewis Hamilton. No, he likes Verstappen, the world champion. He sent one to him, and he said, Webby, if you get one of them, bingo, we'll be on. We'll get 10,000, 100,000 subscribers. And he said, he's met everybody.
Good old Foggy.
Oh, Foggy, absolutely.
I can't wait to meet you, mate.
No, you
can't wait
can't.
to meet you. You've got to
Everybody.
come over.
Yeah,
Because I can't travel anymore.
he's-
Christmas is not going anywhere.
He's the business. He's the same size as you.
Hey, Jason Finch is on, says he loves Pattaya. That's in Thailand, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. I've never been there, but obviously our mate Ian Arsenal Gooner. That's where he is, isn't he?
Barry Oliver, you know Barry, don't
Yeah,
you?
Bass, big Bass.
Tim, if you're Paul Daniels, Webby needs to scrub up a bit to look like Debbie McGee.
Oh, that's it, Debbie McGee. That's the girl. Yeah, she's lovely. Yeah, I still would.
Jim Kerr saying Greenock Morton.
Greenock Morton, Jim. Well, you know my pal Liam Grimshaw, where I played for them last year, and he was their player of the season, and he's just signed for Dundee United now. Ex-Man United under-21 player, played for Preston, Motherwell. He's only mid-20s. He was going to go to the MLS, but never happened, and he's just signed a two-year deal, I think, at Dundee United. Tangerines. Tannadice. You keep laughing. They must be sending...
Get Webby a syrup to replace the Rupert Bear hat.
Who said that?
Rigger.
Rigger,
He's over in 2 weeks.
Rigger, he's what?
He's over in 2 weeks. With
Rigger,
a green
we're going to
ball.
meet up, big man.
Could become a Paul Daniels impersonator.
Syrup and fig, you know, wig. That's what it is. You understand? Yeah, you know, just to let you know.
Get a syrup.
A bit of syrup and fig wig. I feel like Fran yesterday. I don't want to go. I'm enjoying my coffee. I'm enjoying the banter.
Well, Sean should have come down here with all his kit.
Yeah, no, he can't. This is going to be.
Oh my God, I look like Jabba the Hutt then.
We're going to his property, you see, which we'll say
Solo.
name nameless, and we're going into his office, and then we go. Then we'll stop that. Then
I went past the other day to find out where the closest parking is, right?
It's just down the road, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm going to get there first.
But you need to get there first, don't you? I wonder why.
And I looked at the villas. I don't know which one it is, but I looked at the villas. They were really nice.
Excuse me, I'm talking. Have you told him what your weight is today?
116.9 foot with my clothes on.
What were you yesterday?
116.4 naked.
So 0.5 of a kilo
Yeah,
is your clothes?
500 grams of clothes. Pretty heavy, you know.
No, it's this thing, isn't it?
Well, you don't like the wet.
You know I don't.
Like these.
No, they don't suit you. It looks as if you covered yourself in glue and walked through the wardrobe backwards.
Isn't that joke? You recycling bloody jokes now.
You've loved them.
He's recycling jokes now. It's not your channel, you know. People watch the whole thing. People watch the whole thing.
They're messaging me, son, isn't they? You know what I mean?
Do me a favour, leave it out in the Queen Mama for a couple of years. Give me a pot of jelly
You
deals
can't
and a pickle
do
egg.
it. Stop doing your blooming London accent.
Well, everybody here does a London accent,
You want
right?
more Santa now, more?
Yeah, but none of them are from London. So I only know 2 people that are actually from the smoke.
I love it. Yeah,
right?
I love it.
And they've all got this
I
sort
love
of
it.
like, you know, I'm a gangster, and they're not. They're just old men drinking in a pub.
Colin, if you're on, I am a gangster, son, and I'll prove it to you one
Cole's
day.
place, yeah.
Oh yeah, he was on. I got him. He was on 2 days ago. He's in his house. He's got this loud shirt on. I'll tell you.
It was good, wasn't it? Yeah.
You think this is loud? You want to see his shirt? It's pathetic.
I was on live.
Hey?
I was on live with
Right.
him.
Oh, did what? That night, 2 nights
Yeah,
ago.
yeah.
I missed you.
I only popped in for a
When you
20
say you were on
minutes.
live, you mean you messaged him?
Messaged him.
Oh, so did I.
All right.
I know
I
I
missed you
met-
too.
Yeah.
Whoa, we missed each other.
Yeah, thank
there
God.
you go.
Thank God for that. So I messaged him. He
Thank
said,
God for that.
Webby's on. You know what he's like. I love him. He's in Bournemouth. He's doing a big blog next week. Going to do it for me because my good pal Pete with Chloe, South Africa. That's where he lives. Got a ferret here over there. Big Cov fan.
Doesn't he live near that TV shop we did the advert for?
Who's that, mate? Where?
Remember the TV shop we did the advert for when we sat here?
The TV.
Yeah, the guy where he watches,
watching
in the shop. I can't remember the shop.
No, I can't remember.
I can't remember.
No. But he's doing a blog because he had all discos.
We've been on an hour.
You're on the
Near enough. 55 minutes.
Yeah, well, you can talk your leg off.
I know. And we've still got 123 people watching.
There's more.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like to thank you. I'm not going just yet, so don't start turning off. Oh, look, they started turning off. Look. They started turning off.
Stop it.
I just want to thank you guys for supporting me. I do apologise for not walking all week, but I really needed a bit of a rest. And yesterday, I got a couple of phone calls done, the tax man in Germany and the pension people. It's not sorted yet, but I'm in a good place.
Oh, that's what I was going to ask you. You're in a good place.
Yeah, I'm in a good place.
Do you know what we should do?
What?
I've just thought of it right this second.
You give me the money to pay the tax man and I'll forget about it.
Listen to me.
Okay.
Listen to me. We should do this.
Yeah.
A sponsored one. No, listen.
A sponsored chat.
No, we can't we? I was going to say do an all-day thing. Well, we could because you wake up in the morning, set me and you up, like sit here, find out a day they're opening all day, right? Make sure we've got the brolly here.
Yeah.
Various people that we know.
Yeah. Come and have an interview.
Yeah, we'll say, we'll book you on for 10, you on for 11, you on for 12. I'll go off. I'll just stay on all day. I just love it. I'll stay on all day. I'll just have a wee break. All right? And we do a 12-hour. And then you go off, go and see your good lady, Christine. All right? Even bring her down here. She can have an hour. Then she goes off, goes back. I mean, that's a great. Is that good or bad? I mean, that's a great.
That's a terrible idea.
Why? Is it your battery won't last?
Well, put it this way: I wouldn't do it on the phone. I'd do it on the big camera,
Okay.
and I can hot swap the battery in the big camera, so there's no problem with that.
Listen, me and you can talk forever. You get.
But look.
But what?
The thing, yeah, it's a great idea, Webby. We're not going to do it.
Why?
The whole day live.
Well, why not we do like a 4-hour and then go off the next day, do a 4-hour, and you pull it all together? I don't listen. There's all wills and ways other people do things, and why can't we do something stupid?
We can do something stupid, but I can't.
Why can't you?
I can't
get your
talk
food.
this all day.
I'll get your food.
No, it's not food.
I'll get your food.
It's to do with Chris.
I just said we'll bring her down. We go back. Then
Anything I do before 11 o'clock is under the radar.
Yeah, I know.
Right, so I can be out and I can go out on Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
we get your next day, brother, pop in. He don't do nothing, does he?
But she needs me between 11 and 4 every day.
Yeah. Well, you can go for as long as it.
Between 11 and 4, I'm not leaving the camera with you.
No, I don't blame you.
What's this button here?
Yeah, I know. But then if Terry comes down, right? He can.
Webby aid says Webby aid.
We can. Look, if Terry comes down, then we can have the topless darts, which is what he wants, isn't he?
Anthony's saying topless darts.
Oh,
Where did that come from?
Listen, he keeps on, doesn't he? He's a nightmare. You know, my number 2
Terry,
Liverpool. He's a nightmare.
Yeah, Terry. He wants the Webby channel to go more sort of like the Sun newspaper.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he says,
Sunday,
we'll get loads more people if we got Babe of the Week or topless darts match.
He says it'll work.
But the thing is, I reckon when we get set up on Webby Sports Roundup, right?
Yeah.
And it's running nicely, I'm going to approach Terry.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, you put a channel on over 18s only.
Yeah. Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And you do whatever you like.
Yeah.
And I'll teach you how to do it all.
Yeah.
I'll even help him with the first.
Yeah.
Not because I want to see topless darts. I will have blinkers
Keep talking.
on.
Let me just message Sean.
Okay.
Just to
Sean.
keep. Yeah. What's the time
So
now?
we're on the way.
9:50.
Isn't he watching?
Let me say he's probably getting it off. Let me say 10:15.
You can talk the hind legs of a donkey, Webby, says Craig.
Yeah, love you too, Craig.
Kevin Stamp says, could not do all day with you two. I couldn't
Who
do
said
all
that?
day with
Who said that?
my mate, Kevin Stamps.
Why? Who's Kevin Stamp? What?
There's a new name.
Kevin, where you from, big man? Come on, why can't you listen to us
I
all
like
day?
the idea of
You can go away and
not
come back.
doing all day. You're a mate, Kevin.
Sean, we'll be there about 10:15.
Hey, Ash is on. Good morning.
I'm just live with Tim at the moment, down in Laura's. About 10:15, 25 minutes. All right, get ready, mate. We're
Foggy's
up
Webby
for
aid.
it. What? Webby is good shout that.
Arthur saying you two are the best double act on YouTube.
Who's Arthur?
Ba-dum-tsh. Anthony. Did I say Arthur?
You said Arthur.
Anthony says.
Yeah, he's good lad, Anthony.
Anthony is a long time follower of the channel.
Yeah.
And he also follows me on Instagram, and
Okay.
he is guaranteed to be the first guy to like my picture when I post it.
Gotcha. Yeah.
The first guy.
Yeah, he comes on. Yeah, obviously Anthony, come on with me.
Anthony,
Same messages.
out and about with Ash is on. Jason Finch, you should go to Pattaya. Yeah, we don't travel, unfortunately.
Not together anyway.
Chris Godfrey, nicest man in Tenerife. There you go. Tell Webby Rupert wants his trousers back, says Paul Scarf.
Who said that?
Paul Scarf.
Paul, is that a new guy?
No, we know Paul. We know
Paul?
Paul. Paul Scarf.
Paul,
we never met him, I don't think. Have I
Scarfy boy.
met you, Paul?
Scarf
Great
boy.
shout out with Golden Sands last week. Fancy of the week, coming second.
Golden rules.
Backed it.
Golden rules.
Golden rules it was.
What price did you get? Ask whoever. Is there a price?
Ash.
Oh, Ash.
I backed it, and the winner also unbelievably had a reverse forecast.
You're joking.
Oh,
Listen, that's
money,
a
that
forecast is
I know,
obviously
I
he's
know.
got yeah.
Trifecta, all that stuff.
No, that's a tricast. Get 3, but if he's got a forecast, then you can have first, second, first. So you put like just say a pound forecast on those 2 horses, reversed. So which either way. So he's got that superb. So if you could send it to my PayPal account, I'll give you a number. Listen, he fancies Paddington this week on Saturday.
Again?
Yeah, he's fancied it again. He thinks He still thinks it's
Well,
growing.
if he fancies it often enough, one day he'll be right.
Yeah. Which one? No, it's
Did Paddington win?
It won. Yeah, I think. It's won twice now, isn't it? Yeah.
Cool dude.
So yeah, but it's going to be Evan's favourite, isn't it?
At least Webby made you smile, says Emma Kelly.
I'll try, Emma.
A few stunners and his channel will fly, says the Lord.
Oh, the Lord, top man, top man.
Derek Duval, we're back, guys, with a new channel, www Walking with Webby.
Yeah, but listen, I'll do anything for a bit of fun. I told you, I got 15 good years left in me, legs, everything. Who was it?
Paul Scouse says literally 2 blokes in a pub just missing the peanuts.
Yeah, and the crest. Who said? Oh no, it was a lady.
Beer belly darts would probably get more views
Monte
these days.
Cristo. Somebody said you got nice legs.
Shame about the face.
Yeah.
I'm over on the 21st of July for 7 weeks,
Who's that?
says Shelley Higgins.
Shelley Higgins.
I reckon Higgins is a niece, is it?
No, I don't know.
Yeah. She's a follower on Twitter.
Well, get right. Shelley Higgins.
Yeah.
Right. Give me some info.
Well, Shelley Higgins, look her up
I will do.
on Twitter.
I got when I listen. You say about Alex Hurricane Higgins. I had his waistcoat for a charity about.
Did it fit?
When I worked on the radio, about 20 years ago, on Waves and Power FM and what have you, and I was a sports guy. Who had gone at me? Some geezer had gone at me. He knew Alex, and he had his waistcoat. That's all I can remember. I had one of his old waistcoats, and it was all like this. It would have been like that.
Yeah.
Seriously, that sort of colour. You know what I mean? Fantastic. And obviously, I auctioned it and so forth. Oh, if she is who you say she is, then she's got to come and meet us. 100%.
Oh, she's going to come meet me, aren't you, Shelley?
Hey, listen.
Well,
hey,
if you're here for 7 weeks, I'm sure you're not going to. I'm sure you'll end up meeting
with
Webby.
each other, without.
Yeah.
Hey, she won't go further, I'll tell you.
Ash got 7s after your shout out. Thanks.
Well done, Ash, top man.
Yeah.
I've watched a few of your
Pete and Shell's on.
and I've subscribed to you, Ash, as well.
Never met me. I bought you a pint for your birthday. Sorry, Paul.
You?
Yeah. Sometimes I know people and I know names, and sometimes I don't put
you
them
can't put them together.
Sorry, Paul. Thank you very much. South Shields boy, says Kevin Stamps.
Kevin, South Shields boy.
I'm going backwards now, so we don't know what we're saying. We don't know what.
Newcastle, Macca.
I'm not sure I fancy watching Webby playing darts topless, says Barry.
That's not with my Mrs. Dawn.
A few stunners. Channel will fly. Okay, we did that one. We got to go, girls. We got to go. Shelley, if you're still on, 21st.
Yeah, please do.
Oh, she's on. Most likely a Louis Copeland waistcoat. Could be.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know, but this was 20 years ago. Somebody got at me.
What's the 21st of a day for a day?
Pardon?
What's the 21st for a day? What day is the 21st of July? What day is today? The 6th or the 5th? The 6th. 6th, so it's a Friday. 21st is a Friday then.
Is it?
I think so.
Hang on. Let's get me bins on. 21st is a Friday, yeah?
Yeah. So you probably will you be coming too late for Freaky Friday on the 12th? You're here for 7 weeks.
7 weeks doesn't matter, does it?
Freaky Friday will always meet Webby, but obviously if you want to come to his the sports show,
yeah, sure.
we can do that on a Wednesday, or we just meet you on a morning for a walk and do an interview with you if you want. That'd be quite
because
nice.
that's what I want to do. Innit? I want to do lots of interviews, 15, 20 minutes. It's better for you, better for Christine, because she thinks that she thinks we're having an affair there, don't she? If in the nicest possible way. I don't mean affair, you know what I mean.
She knows that you're my type, you see.
yeah. My money's all gone. So we want to do.
Are you a millionaire, Webby?
Colin, I'm going to knock you out, son. Yeah, go. That's what we want to do, don't we? Lots of 15, 20 minutes, great bit of fun.
Been on over an hour now.
Fantastic. So we can go forever, as we say, can't we?
Can.
Come, we've got to say to her, we've got to go do Sean Murphy now. Looking forward to this one.
Thank you to
Murphy.
everybody. Rigger, don't forget, it's coming over in a couple of weeks. Charlie's already here. Shelley's coming at the end of the month. Lots of people, if you want to come to Meet Up Monday. And I was going to change it to Wednesday and do food and all that, but I think we're just going to keep it Meet Up Monday for the foreseeable future.
Yeah.
Check on timothydowd.com/events when I remember to put them up. And don't forget Webby's auction. Now, the auction page, I'm having trouble with registering. So bear with me, but you can look for free. You can look at all the stuff. You just can't add a bid yet until you're registered. And the register emails, the password emails, are not going out. I've had problems with Gmail. I've tried it with my account and it works, but I think that's because I own it. But yeah, we're having trouble. And also, certain people who are less technically inclined than I am say that it's a bit of a rigmarole to do this, then that, and then put a, you know. So I don't know what I'm going to do, to tell you the truth. What I might do is just have the website to look at it, and then we'll do a very simple email bidding.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll leave it to you.
Just send an email to Webby, and he'll keep a tally
list.
of
Okay.
who's what. Yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
And then I will update the website with the latest bid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then it's not technical, and it's just an email.
Yeah.
Or WhatsApp. No, what do you prefer?
Because some people, I guess it doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
If, at the end of the day, you know.
Oh, you send it on the back of a £10 note.
Or a £50 note.
Your bid.
Yeah. It doesn't matter to me. It's as long as they make bids and we have a bit of fun, we raise some
My
money
right
for
leg's
them.
gone numb. Oh, this bloody chair. My right leg's gone numb. It's like when you're in the loo too long, watching Webby Sports Roundup.
You sure it's your right leg?
You're a bad man.
That one's been done for years, like mine, son.
Anyway.
Hey, I missed out last night.
What?
I was on a promise and I didn't follow it up.
No.
Seriously,
Yeah.
she said to me this morning, but she put some nice lace on,
Yeah.
and I was, I'm lying in bed, and
You should be telling this to the
he does. She don't mind. We're having a bit of fun. I've got some mouthwash.
Yeah.
She never uses mouthwash. And I'm in bed, busters down by the side, and she has a bit of mouthwash. That's a bit minty and what have you. And I thought, didn't even click. This morning she says, missed out, didn't I? I went, oh no, that's another 12 months I got to wait.
I was just about to say.
That's another year I got to wait. I thought, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, on that note,
Me.
ladies and gentlemen.
Love you, Dawn.
I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining me today. Don't forget, I go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5:55, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, about 9 o'clock in the morning for a walk and a coffee and a bit of chit chat.
Brilliant.
I am going to put one of Webby's things up here. If you want to support the channel anonymously, you can do so here. Or if you want to learn about how to become a member, you can do so here. If you click that, no money goes out of your account. It just tells you all about how you can support the channel. When you click that, you can subscribe for free. Doesn't cost you a thing. And I'll put Webby's channel up in the corner over here.
Dear.
This is Tim and
I'm Webby.
for Living with MS in Tenerife signing off. See ya.
I wouldn't want to be here.